Alright, it's like the third take, because every time I try to do something, some fucker wants to start a fucking gang war in the streets. This is Division 2, and there's a reason why I'm in here today, because I'm talking about the TWAB with the transmog thing, and ideally with transmog, what everyone in Destiny wanted out of transmog is a system like this, where I can take this backpack, and I can make it look like any other backpack that I own. Although the difference with this one, this system is you have to dismantle the original one, so you can get like the blueprint for the thing. But once you dismantle it, you have it unlocked. So these are like all the backpacks I have dismantled, and now I can make my backpack look like any of these backpacks. And that's what people wanted out of transmog and Destiny 2. Like that's the ideal. That's what transmog is. It's making one piece of armor looking like another piece of armor. Now, unfortunately, transmog was finally coming in the next season, but unfortunately, Bungie revealed what exactly that means. So, first of all, there is a limit to how many pieces you can transmog per season. So that's 10 per class. So 30. So you have 10 things you can do for a hunter, 10 for Titan, 10 for Warlock, which equates to 2 armor sets if you want to think about the helmet, gauntlets, chest, legs, and then class item. So that's like 2 sets per character. But the really annoying part is the system, because there's like 3 different currencies you got to go through. So first, you kill enemies that have a chance to drop like a thread, and then once you get enough threads or something, you can make it into like a weave or something, or a loom or so. Basically, you take one thing, turn it into another thing. That thing will give you a bounty, and they said some like the bounties have to do stuff with like a rage or some shit or other like activities, and then you get your weave, which can make you can transmog any piece of armor out of your collections. That's a convoluted system. It's dumb as shit. But obviously, the reason why it's like this is because of Eververse. It's,
Agent in need of backup.
fucking hate this. Obviously, it's because the Eververse, it's cash shop, I made the joke, like, I make this joke all the time, where I think the Armor Destiny 2 looks like a complete ass so they can sell ornaments, because the ornaments look actually pretty decent. Now I'm starting to think that really is the way it is. Because think about it, there are some really good armor pieces that are year 1 that are locked, and like locked behind the fact that they have a low power level, so you can't use them higher end content. How the fuck? Oh my god! Hold on. Let's see if I can keep my train of thought while killing shit. Okay, they're not even looking at me. Anyways, um, yeah. So, like for instance, there's like some gloves on Titan. They're like the new Pacific something, and they're like basically like one of the only Titan gauntlets that don't look like you're wearing fucking IKEA tables, and I love it. But it's locked to year 1 or year 2, whatever the fuck it is. It's locked, and I can't. It's not Armor 2.0. So if everyone had like their collection just available to them, I guarantee you there wouldn't be as many Eververse sales. I still think there would be Eververse ornament sales, because there are some good Eververse ornaments. Like I do like the Vanguard Dare set and the Holdfast set, like with the gauntlets. Like the way my hunter looks, I mix them from the like the Lux chest piece and the Vanguard Dare boot. Like you know, so I'm not saying ornaments would completely stop, like no one ever buy them, but I think I think it'd be noticeable enough for Bungie, and maybe they consider that and think, okay, it might cut too much into our bottom line, so we won't make it this. Is he coming over here? Yeah, it might hurt our bottom line too much, so we don't want them to do that. Anyways, it's my third take, so I don't know if I mentioned the cap, 10, 10, 10. So I think I did. I think I'm gonna say. I hope I did, because I don't want to do this shit again. I will fucking. You know what? Goodbye. Anyways, uh, so great. Now I lost my train. Good job. Good job. I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Um. Oh, there you go. I know what you're talking about. Am I surprised by this? No. Should people be surprised by this? No. It's obvious. It's again bottom line money. This is all about money. They need to make money for whatever their business first. Um. I don't even know what else to say. I actually lost my train of thought. I mean, that's pretty much it, though. Like, transmog is going to be a lot of extra. Oh, there you go. I was going to talk about guarding games and bounties. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that we're sick of bounty grinding fatigue, and now there's more grinding to do to get your fucking loom. And yes, you can buy the weave or whatever from Eververse, and I'm pretty sure there won't be a cap on it. And I'm pretty sure it's only going to be for silver, or maybe bright dust, because I know for a fact Bungie does not like us having a lot of bright dust, because the shaders are going from 40 bright dust to 300, And the seasonal challenge, the one that says complete 75 seasonal challenges, that only gives you 4,000 bright dust. That's like compared to the old system where you can just pick up a ton of weekly bounties and get like 4,000 in a day. Well, not in a day, but you get like you could basically farm like a shit ton of bright dust per. I think someone said you can get like 50 like during season of Wars you get like 53,000 bright dust per week if you grinded all the bounties out, the extra ones. So like obviously the amount of bright dust is being diminished significantly. Because again, I buy all my shit with bright dust. I'm not a if someone buys something with silver, I don't whatever, that's fine. I personally don't feel like giving them extra money. Like you know what I mean? Like I can wait for the ornament to come into the bright dust section. Uh, Also, that's another thing too is that people are like, oh, boycott the system and yada yada yada. Again, I'm one of those people where I don't buy anything in the store of silver unless it's obviously like the season pass because you have to get the weird currency or whatever. Um, but I don't like to buy anything in the Eververse store, like ornaments with silver, because I don't want to give. I feel like I don't want to give Bungie the extra money and all this other shit. But like other people don't care; they'll buy it, and that's fine. That's good. But like with this Eververse system, some people might be like, oh well, if we all boycott, well, yeah, I think maybe if we all do like significant, I'm talking like over like 60% of people like will never touch that and yada yada. Maybe, but I don't think it's gonna change. Like the only thing I think is negotiable is what I was gonna get into next, where uh for people like me, like I main hunter, but I do have a Titan Warlock that I do play from time to time. Having like 10 10 10 isn't as bad for me, but there are people that I know that only have one character. Like they haven't even made another character. There's only like one character they have. So I think what people want, I think that would be, I guess, a better change is to make that 30, like the 30 ornament thing, make it universal instead of per class. So if someone wants to go all in on a Titan or like spend a little extra on their Warlock, then they don't feel like, I think that's what they should do. Like I think that's the only thing that they will negotiate with because I'm unless the backlash is so severe, I don't think they're going to change it. And even if it is severe, I really think they're going to keep the system around. They might do some tweaks. Also, guarding games. Yeah, unlike last year, I'm not over here fucking screaming my lungs out saying, "Oh, this is all garbage and shit and yada yada yada." It's objectively, is it better than last year? Yes, but not by that much. I keep saying I'm a lot. I need to fix that one. You're playing Gambit Light essentially. You pick up a class item, you kill shit, pick up motes, you deposit your medals. You pick up contender cards and platinum cards to deposit medals, and then shit, there I do it again, and then your banner goes up for your class and all this other extra shit. You have a chance to get the heir apparent catalyst now, and it's all right. Like I wish the catalyst would have changed it to like the heavy slug thrower, like the uh, barrier colossus have, and the nightfalls, like they have the arc slug. Like I wish you could turn from that to that. That'd be pretty neat. But all it does is like it gives your shield, it makes it stronger, and when your shield breaks, what do you call it? It fills up the portion of your magazine or some shit. That's whatever. And like that's pretty much it. Like guarding games. I mean, they did like one of my suggestions is like have like a playlist where like it's all hunters versus titan or something. They kind of did that now. Where like there's a playlist strike modified that has like different things depending on who's first, who's last, and you matchmake for your same class. So that's interesting. I really wish they'd do that with like Crucible or something, but whatever. The point is, guarding games, it's whatever. Oh, I almost forgot like the most important thing. Because again, Solstice armor. I keep forgetting because like I don't want to remember. Solstice every time I tell people don't do the Solstice of Hero armor. It might look good, but it's never gonna come forward. So they said you can make the Solstice armor universal. Like I think any set can be universal, but the glows, the ones you paid for silver or brightness. I paid for brightness. I'm not gonna fucking spend silver. Holy shit. Uh, that won't be transferable because there's not an armor slot dedicated to glows on every single piece of armor. Which I can understand the technical aspect of it, I guess, but still, it's like holy shit, dude. Um, I said it again, but yeah, it's like all that grinding. I told you, Solstice armor is a fucking scam. Every time there's something involved with Solstice armor, it's such a bitch. It's such a pain in the ass to get the right rolls and the right stats. And once you do, and you get your glows, there's always some extra shit when a new armor system comes around. Oh, armor 2.0. Oh, that'll be the first of armor 2.0 you'll ever get. Any blue you got when the fucking Shadowkeep launch was armor 2.0. The stats on them were fucking garbage. Like And now the newest set, apparently I think it'll only have like a white glow or something. Like it won't change depending on your subclass. Like I don't even understand. Uh, Said it again. But that's pretty much it. Garden Games is it's whatever. I don't care. All the cool shit's in the shop, and yeah, transmog. It's fucking. I didn't expect any less from Bungie. I don't think you should either. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching.